This is the lateral slide lunge, band resisted. Before I show you band resistance, I just want to go over the lateral slide lunge without resistance, okay? Basically treating this like a single leg squat, only the leg is going out to the side. We're getting into the frontal plane. So therefore, we're addressing the groin and the adductor a little bit more. So I'm going to keep all my weight on my stance leg, all right? Staying nice and square, just like I would in a normal squat. This leg is sliding out to the side, okay? I hit my in range. My feet are nice and straight. This leg is straight. I can feel a nice stretch through that adductor and groin, and then I drive back up. I can do this body weight. I can do it with a lighter plate where it's a counterbalance to keep me more upright, or I can use like a lighter weight or even a heavier weight in that goblet position, whether it's a dumbbell or kettlebell. Okay, so we want to make sure that we can do it without resistance first. Now with resistance, what I'll do, okay, is I can use either a smaller band here, like a 1/2 inch or a 1/4 inch band. What I'll do is take it and put it over the laces underneath the ball of the foot. The reason I like doing that is I can turn my toe and it slides off. If it's up around my ankle, I'm kind of stuck. I can't get the band off, okay? So just for safety reasons, all right, I like to put it around the foot, and that's just my preference. So you can do this on a sliding surface, whether it's with a jersey, a towel, or a slider, okay? If you have the surface where you can do this, where it slides. And you can anchor it to anything as long as it's something stable, all right? And then from here, a lot of times what you can do is put your weight out to where you're in a good position. So say you did this body weight, all right, and I slide out. Now I want to make sure there's tension on the band at the end, and then there's tension at the top. Okay? There's going to be more tension at the top if you're using a band. If you're using like a cable machine, that tension is going to be consistent throughout. Okay? So, like I said, either with a jersey, or I can put it around my foot and set it up on this glute ham roller. These things are very versatile. Okay, I can use this for ab wheels. I can do it with these different lunge variations. This case, I'm going to show you with the lateral slide lunge, right? Only with band resistance. So I'm going to put my foot, wedge it in here. Okay, I know it looks kind of awkward, but remember, there's no weight on this. The only weight is it's pulling my foot out and back. It's not weight going down through the floor. All my weight is on this stance leg. All right, and then I'm going to slide out, right? I know this is a good spot. So when I hit the in range, there's tension here. Therefore, there's going to be tension at the top. Right? So I'll demonstrate with the goblet position, knee tracking over top of the foot, staying upright, staying nice and square. I get good range of motion the best I can. All right, feeling that nice stretch through here, and then I drive up and I'm adducting, pulling this leg and this band and roller back towards my body. So stressing the adductors, I adduct as I come back up. And then we just make sure, okay, when we finish, set the weight down, I can lift my foot off the roller, turn the toe, it slides back in, okay? And then we'll set up and do that on the other side as well.